I'm an artist and animator, and I love my job, and I work damn hard to be good at it. However, one of the frustrations that comes with the territory of working in the creative industry is that often people who want my work think that they can convince me to do it for them without being paid. Maybe it's because I love what I'm doing, or maybe it's because I don't have a real job that people expect to pay for, like being a cashier or a lawyer or a prostitute. This is a video I've wanted to make for a long time, and not for the creative people who know exactly what I'm talking about, but for the people who think it's okay to ask people in the creative industry to do work for free, or by promising them payment in the form of exposure, or who think it's an exciting opportunity for us that we get to make your idea a reality and then maybe get 50-50 in the future when it's a huge hit, because of course you're a special snowflake and your ideas are wonderful and bound for success. Now, before you jump on to disagree with me, let me be clear that exploitative offers of free work are different to actual opportunities and exchanges or trade-offs that don't necessarily entail the exchange of money. But I'm going to talk about that more later in this video. I want to start off by taking you through what I am talking about. And that is the offers that we artists and creatives hear time and time again from people who see the value in our work and want to use it but don't want to pay for it, so they'll offer things like exposure or credit or opportunities on their project that they wouldn't be able to make without our help anyway. So I thought I'd take all of these suggestions, phrases and requests for free or cheap work out into the real world and see if this crap actually works. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe we should be doing this for free and people out there do the same. I don't know, let's find out.
Can I get a medium Big Mac meal with Coke Zero? I was actually wondering if I have this one for free, next time I'll actually pay you for it. Yeah. I'm thinking long term. So like if you provide the first one for free, then we can build a business relationship.
No, sorry, we don't do this here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually interested in getting to London.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering what you could do for me for free.
For free?
Yeah.
Probably not a lot. I don't know how far you're going to get with that. Flight centre's pretty...
With that, okay. Well, what's the halfway stopover to London?
Dubai.
Like Dubai? All right. Well, what about Dubai? Is that
It doesn't really work that way.
It's not too far?
I just don't think you're going to get very far with that.
Do you have any like old stock, like any old like burgers from yesterday in the back room, or no? Okay. I was wondering with these items if you'd be willing to do it for credit. No, for credit, like acknowledgement. So like when people smell me and they wonder why I smell so good, I can say Chemist Warehouse.
Okay.
So are you after some like credit? That's what you're asking now?
Yeah. So like instead of paying you, I wear like a T-shirt that says Chemist Warehouse.
Okay.
When people walk past me and go, "You smell really good. Why do you smell so good?" I can say Chemist Warehouse. Yeah. What do you reckon? Would you like some exposure? If you got great word of mouth, then a lot of other people would buy McDonald's.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything unless my manager.
No? So not even like halfway, like to Dubai. What if we just did Sydney? What if you just flew me to Sydney?
We don't offer things for free.
What about Canberra? No one goes to Canberra.
It diminishes the value of our product if we offer things for free when we know that we can build rapport and have great experiences and get people giving word of mouth experiences and still conduct a business.
65-inch?
Yep.
That's a large one.
This is bigger. Good. Yeah, big is better.
10 grand.
10 grand. That's actually not in my budget, because then when people think I want to smell that good, right, they come to Chemist Warehouse.
Sorry, I don't think it's gonna work.
Is this a popular item? That's gorgeous. I have an offer for you. I could help keep it fresh and help your brand be really relevant by getting you loads of sales through exposure, through word of mouth. All right. So how about if you give this to me for $20 this time, Next time I need a
What do you say?
television.
For
Yeah,
$20.
cash.
What do you mean? So tell me, can you repeat your question?
Okay, so it's too expensive.
Okay.
But I'm willing to pay $20 now,
Okay.
and next time I need a TV, I'll come back and buy one full price.
No, I don't think I can do that. Sorry, sir.
No?
No. We don't have anything for $20. So.
Show me a smaller TV. You look like Elon Musk.
It's not the first time I've gotten that.
No? Is that how you got the job here? Do they have like ads and they're like, must look like Elon Musk?
Yeah, possibly. Well, there you go.
How much is this model?
This one here starts around 150,000.
150,000.
Yeah, and we've got the Model S sedan, 130,000.
I have 20.
It's a start.
It's a start. So you reckon you could do this one for $20?
No, I can't. I say I don't have a $20 TV here. I do not have them. Sorry.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. This is much smaller than I was hoping for.
Okay.
But if you sell it to me this time for $20, next time I'll pay $300. I want to build a long-term business relationship.
I cannot do that.
You could sell a huge amount more cars if we met in the middle, right? I pay 20, you provide the car, and then I bring huge exposure to the brand.
How would you do that?
By driving it around, and people will see the Tesla on the road. Oh, there's a Ford, there's a Holden, there's a Tesla. Yeah. Where'd you get the Tesla? Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually. Looking into convertibles. Do you mind if I sit?
It's very fast.
Yeah.
Very loud.
I like fast and loud. That's good. Do you have Elon's number?
I don't know.
Okay. How can I speak to Elon Musk?
So you won't be able to.
Won't be able to. $20 now.
No. Let's not talk about that. No.
You don't want my money. How much is it? My budget was actually 20.
Around 20?
20
$20,000.
dollars. Yeah, I have cash though, so
Sorry, I'm just understanding what you're trying to sell me
great exposure, really good exposure for the car.
for $20.
Yeah,
I can't sell you this car.
well, it's 20. Exposure is valuable.
I can't sell this car for $20.
Okay, $30.
No.
Funnily enough, I left empty-handed in every scenario, no matter how generous my offers of exposure or credit or small budgets or promise of future payment and work. If you think these examples were unrealistic or ridiculous, think again, because this is exactly how it comes across to people who get these offers every day and work in the creative industries. Because here's the cold hard truth: though we may live and love our passions, the food and rent and expenses we have and the costs we have are the same as everyone else's, and in some cases more, due to the expensive materials or equipment required to produce the art that we create, or the years and dedicated training and experience it takes to learn and apply our craft. We may love what we do, but that does not mean we should do it for free, and it definitely doesn't mean our job is easy or that we don't work hard. Some people might assume that I don't deal with this problem anymore now that I have a channel with over 1.5 million subscribers, but I do, every day. I get daily emails asking for free work and discounted rates, even though I am more time poor now than I ever have been in my entire life. And these aren't just emails from the little guys and people who want a little bit of work here and there. These are also offers from big, rich companies with a lot of money and budgets for this crap. And then they ask for free work because of how special I should feel for the exciting opportunity to work for them for free. What? I turn them down every time. Because I'm worth it. Now, of course, receiving good exposure isn't a bad thing, so let me clarify a few points here. First of all, there's a big difference between a collaboration and freelance. Within a collaboration, there is usually a trade of reasonably equitable value, whether it be through equal-ish sized audiences or the effort going into a mutually beneficial project. Also, within a collaboration, the individuals involved hold the creative control over their own content and creation and audience. In these scenarios, it is okay to work unpaid in mutually beneficial scenarios. With freelance, on the other hand, there is usually an unequal trade in value, especially when it comes to the time that it takes to produce something or the skill required. For example, if someone approaches you with a great idea that they want to make a reality and they need you to make it a reality, usually your workload is going to be a lot heavier than theirs. On top of that, in a freelance relationship, there is an unbalance in creative control. If someone is calling all of the shots and it's not you, you're freelancing. In these scenarios, the artist should be paid. No matter what exposure you think you can give them, the artist should be paid. Now therein lies the golden question. How much should an artist be paid, or how can you decide what their work is worth? Well, I'm going to finish off by giving a little bit of advice to artists and then some advice to potential patrons. Artists, think of yourself in the context of any other reasonable paid workplace. Often people start off in training positions or as interns. Sometimes this takes place through formal education, and in this period of time you usually work for very low wages and sometimes for free. However, when you're at a professional standard with your craft, you can start to charge a reasonable rate. I personally think that it's most beneficial when artists charge at a rough hourly rate summarized to a day's cost of work, or sometimes on a per project basis, working with similar estimates. And I would recommend charging rates that you would expect to receive if you're working, say, at a fast food joint or in retail. It's not glamorous, but it's fair, and as people come to you and want your work more and more, you can adjust your fees based on that supply versus demand ratio. The more in demand you are, the more you can charge, but at the same time, don't get a big head and overcharge, but also be careful not to undersell yourself and allow yourself to be exploited, because that happens a lot more. I also recommend having really simple contracts or written agreements, even if it's just a simple document that says what you'll do and what they'll pay, along with, and this is very important, a fee that you will charge for changes to be made, because sometimes people don't understand the work that goes into making changes, and sometimes as artists we don't understand or anticipate how many of those we might have to make. Now, to finish off with a word of advice to patrons. Have a bit of respect. You wouldn't ask a doctor to perform your heart surgery and offer them a payment of exposure, nor would you ask a lawyer to take on your case and promise them payment next time. Working and building a reputation in the creative arts takes a lot of time and effort and training and skill. And if you've approached someone because you want their work, that means it's worth something. And in the real world, things that are worth something usually have a $sign attached to them. So if you really value an artist's work, don't insult them by offering nothing for it. That's it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to add a quick disclaimer that all of the people that I pranked in this video, I had a conversation with after and explained the purpose of it, and they were all really cool about it. So a huge thank you to everyone for being really patient while I was a total douchebag to them. And FYI, it was really hard to keep a straight face through that whole thing, but I really wanted to try it in context and see how it went down. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe if you haven't, where on my channel we explore art and creativity and have loads of fun with it. Leave a comment if you have your own experiences when it comes to this topic and have something you might like to share, or maybe questions you have, and we can all help each other out. Otherwise, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and until next time, I'll see you later. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. And while you're at it, check out my shop where I sell ebooks, brushes, photo references, video courses, and more. There's another video you might enjoy from my channel over there, and you can also check out my behind the scenes daily vlog channel, Daily JAZZA. That's it for now, and until next time, I'll see you later.